DC Legion of Superheroes. This is the newest DC animated movie, and I'm reviewing this. Um, the 4K here looks fantastic. So let's do a quick unboxing of the 4K, then we'll talk about the movie. Um, I do think that these 4Ks actually look pretty good. I think they're definitely worth the upgrade, even though it seems like they wouldn't. I really like how the slipcover looks. You got the back, you got a couple bonus features, mostly just shorts that they put on these. And then you get this one right here. You get a 4K and Blu-ray, nothing too special, but yeah, I think these are definitely worth the 4Ks if you can find them at a good deal. Most people buy Blu-rays for these because they go on sale sooner than the 4Ks, which I get it, but if you have a preference of 4K, this is the one you get. So I really enjoyed this movie. Basically, the plot of this movie is Supergirl is been on Earth for a couple months. She's destroying a lot of stuff. She's not really getting the grip of her powers. She's very much angry. And so she goes to join the Legion Academy with a bunch of these characters here. And she learns to control her powers and form relationships and stuff. I think Supergirl's an interesting character compared to Superman. Because don't get me wrong, Superman's my favorite DC character, but like Superman is such the goody goody two shoes. He doesn't really have as many conflicts as Supergirl does. Supergirl's kind of still a young adult slash teenager. She's trying to figure out her powers, figure out her dynamic more than like Superman would in this current climate of Superman stuff. So and so when you so her dynamic's more interesting um, in a lot of ways, but these characters of the Legion of Heroes are also really fun in this movie, and just seeing the different sides to him. Also, I think the villain at the end of this had a really creepy design. I'm not going to say too much about who that is, kind of a spoiler, but I thought this was a fun movie, and it did, and seeing this also just reminds me how much I love Supergirl, and I'm excited for the Supergirl movie that James Gunn is developing because there is like a level of there's so much that can be done with that character and just being a younger character and exploring their growth and what they dealt with compared to Superman. There is one scene I did not like in this movie, and it's a mild spoiler, so I'm going to get into it, I guess. It's not really going to ruin your experience of watching the movie, so, take with as you will. But I really didn't like the scene where, like, Superman's confronting her, Supergirl, and she's in there like, "You don't know what I'm dealing with." It's like, bro, you guys freaking came from the same place and had to learn to adapt. I get it from Supergirl's perspective. She had been on Krypton longer, like she had actually lived to see actual Krypton. Superman did not. He was brought to Earth as a baby, right? But it's also like I still don't get what the shit she's talking about there. That's just for me personally. But yeah, great, great DC animated movie. And it seems like we got a lot of these coming this year, apparently, because they announced the Batman one is coming at the end of March. So stay tuned for that review. And then we have another one coming in April. And I don't remember them coming out so quickly. I think they were always like 2 months apart, but now it's like, okay, we're getting one every single month now, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. Would it be cool if we just had like a DC subscription for these DC animated movies? You pay like $10 a month and they mail you out a 4K copy. Because, if you're going to be pumping one out a month anyways, might as well, right? Let me know your thoughts on this movie. Like, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time.